What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? King Jack. All I see. Episode number 4.
4? This the fourth one?
Fourth one, baby.
Okay.
2 for 1 podcast. What's up, though? Good?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
You good?
Nah, I ain't good, yo. Need some money.
Oh.
Got some money?
Nah.
Fuck, I ain't be good then.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Better luck next time.
What's going on, though? You been sick?
Yeah, I was down for a couple days. I was down bad. Had a little cough, a little fever.
Little fever? Get the BGs?
Yeah.
Bubble guts.
If you want to go that deep in it. Pause, but yeah, yo.
Yeah, we went deep in it. Had the bubble guts.
Yeah,
But yeah, yo. So, got some topics today for me, baby.
yeah. I just want to know, like, because I was young. But,
Still is young, nigga.
Younger. Like you older than me. How was it when the draft happened when they was sending What's wrong, yo? Like, what's so funny about the draft, yo? You was on the chopping block?
You tried it.
No, seriously though, yo. Like, do you think like this generation now will be able to handle like being drafted to go to war?
Hell no, we did.
Why do you say that? They ain't ready to keep their pants up.
Whole country be slaves.
They ain't even ready to keep their pants up. They gonna be tight. They ain't even gonna know how to talk.
What you mean, dummy? What you mean, dummy? I go to the draft. Fuck out of
dummy.
Fuck out of here, dummy. You bullshitting. But no, yo, I don't think.
I need to switch, cat. Give me the Draco. Reach in the bag, give me the millies.
He's gonna be on front line, high as a bitch. Fuck you mean, dummy? High as a motherfucker. Doing an avenue dance.
Right.
Yeah, that bitch.
Right.
Hey, yo.
Yo, I've been asking so many people, yo.
What?
Like, can you throw 2 left hooks?
I can throw it now. I've been practicing that, yo. I've been home practicing that just cause, yo.
Well, let me get the fuck out the way.
Just cause you said. My left over here, though, bro.
I know where it's at.
Left over here. I've been
That's
practicing.
That's not a hook.
It is. If I go any further, I'll knock my camera down.
All right.
What's a hook? Show me a hook.
I'm good.
hook.
It's not for me to
A
show
hook
it
like
off.
this.
I
That's
was
a
just
hook.
asking a question.
That's
yo.
a hook. That's an uppercut. That's a jab.
Yeah.
That's a jab. Ah. But yo, anyway, you know what the fuck you think about the Virginia tags, yo?
I just hope they legit and I don't never have to run into them.
Oh, they running me.
Well, that.
I'm tired of seeing little motherfuckers riding around on.
I'm tired of seeing them. I get so far away from. I'm scared of them because I don't know if they legit. They not legit.
You tell me when we come past you in a 40 miles an hour zone going 70,
True.
trying to catch the yellow light just to make the next red light.
Right. Yeah. I don't really. I ain't too fond of it.
I think.
But if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. But
nah, fuck that. I think it's a ban. I think it's a ban on motherfuckers. I think it's a ban that shit. I don't like them. I don't want them nowhere near me. I think. I think if you can't afford insurance to drive, don't drive yet.
I feel like it's more than insurance though. Like, there gotta be something wrong with why you can't get tags.
They don't want them. Responsibilities.
Right.
They don't want to pay insurance on the car. And then I be tripping off most of the cars being already paid for.
True.
So you ain't got no car note.
True. Right.
Pay for insurance, yo.
True.
Hold some type of accountability, man. You hit somebody, then what?
These 4 car payments I got, tearing me a new one.
4 car payments.
Yes.
Y'all know who getting the money around here, huh?
4.
I ain't get you know what I seen, yo?
No, I wasn't there.
No. The new Toyota minivan. You seen that yet?
Is it gonna be a Sienna?
Nah, it's a Hint or something like that. It's a one they made before. Yo, this motherfucker got the back. This is a 6 or 7 seater, right?
Right.
With the 2 seats in the back for the individual beds.
Mm-hmm.
With,
is it gonna be big like a conversion van or just like a regular minivan?
They got 2 different ones. They got ones that's big like a smaller version of a Sprinter.
Mm-hmm.
Then they got one that's like a minivan, but they got the captain seats in that bit.
Yeah.
What was funny, yo?
No, go ahead.
No, I wanted that.
It wasn't nothing funny, yo.
Why
Just
you
the
laughing,
sound of your
yo?
voice was funny, yo.
The sound of my voice is funny,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
Go ahead, Craig. I ain't with that. I ain't with that freaky shit, Craig. Yo.
I ain't gonna do nothing to you, yo.
I know I got that Draco dummy.
Okay.
But no, yo, it's nice though, yo.
No, Cadillac got a new car out right now too. I can't even think of the name of it right now. I think it's supposed to come out in 26. Man, it's supposed to be fully electric too.
No, I don't want it now.
I don't know, man. I love Cadillac, man.
I do too, but I'm not getting it, yo.
I wanted to drive it today, but I was like,
my piece, yo. You
I
said
didn't feel like, I'm gonna order it. I'm
gonna pay you for it, yo.
I know you are. This ain't Christmas. This ain't the gift that keeps on giving.
It should be. It should be.
Yeah.
But no, the Cadillac coming out a new one. Lexus got a new pickup coming up.
Okay.
Was electric.
Them new Toyotas is nice too. Them new Toyota pickups.
Yeah, there's electric.
They nice. Yeah, they nice.
I can't give the electric cars, man.
I can't. Yeah, I like gas. I like like the sound of the engine.
I be saying now, like I was looking for another car.
Right.
I seen a Tesla.
Talking about money.
I seen a Tesla right now. I ain't trying to trade
Tesla
no car.
down too right now in stock.
But listen, that's what I say. It was a 19 Tesla for $13,000.
2019.
Yeah.
13,000. You can afford that. You can pay that right out.
I don't want it. I'm just looking at it. I seen them. I don't want no car payment.
Can you rent me one of your cars?
No, I don't want no car payment. Why would you got 4 cars? Why would they ain't playing games?
Because you got one that I don't have.
What, a Caddy?
No, I got a Caddy.
Honda?
I got a Honda.
What else? That ain't on the truck.
Yeah.
That ain't mine.
That's y'all's. That's y'all's.
That ain't mine.
That's y'all's.
She love that truck.
No, I know. They nice. I always like them.
She got it repainted and all that. She love that truck.
I've always liked them for real. Even though I don't like Nissan, when Nissan had them for real, I liked them.
Yeah, she love that finish.
Yeah.
She love that.
Yeah.
You got it
Yeah,
repainted.
Mm-hmm.
All that. I'm like, damn, baby.
Mm-hmm.
She don't let nobody touch it. Nobody driving it.
Right.
That's cool though. I don't want to drive this shit though, yo.
Right. That's how I be feeling. Like that's yours, that's mine. Like
What you think about Trump?
About Trump?
Yeah.
He the president, man.
I mean, you think he doing a good job, a bad job? Are you familiar with the tariffs?
I don't really want to speak on that too much, but
You know what's crazy, bro?
I feel like the taxing everybody, and it's just like everybody that got foreign cars, it's gonna go up on them. Everything we get from them other countries is gonna go up. Like,
yeah, I ain't got a fuck. I got the Caddy. But
yeah, mine's American too. Everything I got is American.
You know what's crazy?
Except for the Honda.
I mentioned a lot of politics on my Instagram page.
Mm-hmm.
I said something about, I was like, I would go back and forth with Trump or whatever was going on. I lost 3,000 followers.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, I ain't going to speak on whether it's good or bad or right or wrong. Like, I'm
just reposting what I seen.
Nope. Nada.
You ain't going for it?
Nope. Next.
Now this platform, yo?
Nope. Nope.
So I'm thinking, yo, what happened to Rel?
Rel, yeah, he bluffed us.
Next week we're supposed to have 2 guests coming in. I ain't gonna mention their name.
Okay. Yeah, don't mention nobody's name.
They get in. Ask me when can I be having a few people always asking when can I come get on, but then they tell me
right.
some
when
of them
when it's time to come, they
ain't coming.
They ain't nowhere to be found.
You know what I mean? But I'm not. It ain't like I ain't
pressed.
Yeah, but if you want to come on. We can always use a media, moderator.
Mm-hmm.
But two of them.
Somebody to clap for me.
Two want to come and just watch us do our thing, which is cool.
Watch us do our thing.
Yeah, you know.
No, I don't know. They want to watch the show, and I know us do our thing. We doing something together.
Pause, yo.
Right. No, man. That's cool though. I'm still trying, but same boat. People say I'm coming, yo. I want to come.
All right, let's get into 2 for 1, yo. Let's get into 2 for 1. Mike Epps. He one of your favorite comedians. So
I was watching Roscoe Jenkins the other day while I was out sick for real.
So do you think
I couldn't even laugh without coughing?
Do you think
I was hurt?
Do you think Mike Epps is a better comedic actor than Martin?
No. Well, I would say now, yeah. I would feel like right now it's more of Mike Epps' time than it is Martin's time.
What about Eddie?
Eddie who?
Murphy.
What about him?
Is Mike funnier than him in movies than Eddie?
I would say yeah.
What comedian?
I love Eddie Murphy though, but I feel like
he's still a GOAT now. Remember,
like Eddie Murphy when like my time, like he was starting to do PG-13 for real. Like my favorite movie of all time is Harlem Nights. That came out in '88.
That's what I did.
Yeah, that came out '88. So yeah, right. So it's like everything like you got the Nutty Professors, Dr. Doolittle's.
About Norbert, you like Norbert?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's cool because of Eddie Murphy. I don't think nobody else could have played that role. But right now, like it's Mike Epps' time.
Mike Epps' time.
Just like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is his time. Like
so, who are between them two? Who funny?
I'm going with Mike Epps.
Mike Epps. About stand up.
I'm going with Mike Epps. Kevin Hart funny though. I ain't gonna take nothing from Kevin Hart. I like Kevin Hart, but I'm going to roll with Mike Epps all day.
Flip that around.
Flip what around?
That.
It's too big. It won't handle it. You gonna eat your Reese cup? What you want, a Hershey Kiss? No, yo, it's acting funny, yo. Like it won't. I can't say it won't stand up because they do that. They keep flipping over though. Like don't move.
Don't move.
Yeah, yo, stay still. Hold it right there.
Boom. Told you.
Told you. See. Sometimes you guys just show them.
Yeah. So you think Kevin Hart's funny?
Yeah, Kevin Hart funny. Kevin Hart definitely funny. Kevin Hart is definitely funny.
I was watching the show before I came in. It might be old. Had Trick Daddy on there. And he said Martin was corny.
Trick Daddy said Martin was corny. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like when they start getting into PG-13, it's different.
You talking about the Martin show?
Oh no. That's classic.
He said
that's classic urban television. Man.
He compared Martin show to Sanford and Son.
No.
The Jeffersons.
No.
All in the Family.
No.
And the host told him, like, man, it's different time. You can't say
exactly.
Stuff no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like the times is different. Like when the Martin show was out. What was out when the Martin show was out? That was like funny, right? But remember, was that when the Wayans was still on Living Color?
They was leaving.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So you can't like.
I think it was Tommy Davis was still there.
Right, so his time, like he was controlling comedy at that time. Remember, he was doing Def Comedy Jam. Like Martin Lawrence is Martin Lawrence, man. But when they start doing PG-13, it's like they done ran out of stuff to joke about.
But the thing is, I was thinking we still got some raunchy comics like.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like you got Corey.
Yeah, but he probably ain't gonna do too many movies though. Like they probably not. He probably not a good actor.
Have you ever been in a movie?
Not that I can recall.
I know he was on that cartoon. I mean that TV show Black Jesus. He played on that. That's like a.
It sounds familiar.
It was on like Cartoon Network type shit. But it wasn't on cartoon though.
Right. No, I get you, but no, I don't like. How do you feel about Wesley Snipes?
What you mean?
Like, it's his career. He can't go back to acting. Like, well, you seen him in Coming to America too.
I mean,
now imagine him when he was in Blade 2.
Oh man, Blade is
right.
But you gotta give Wesley
his props.
Yeah, but you gotta give him the right role. Like even though he said he don't like playing like drug dealers and stuff.
Right. That's a given.
You know him and Kevin Hart did a movie together. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but when he first came home, I think the first movie he did was the movie with him. He was a drug dealer. What's it called? Brooklyn or something.
I can't think of it now, but I know what you're talking.
It was on.
But it's like it don't feel like he couldn't play Training Day. He couldn't do that.
No, Denzel.
That's what I'm saying. Like certain people, they gotta be in certain roles. You couldn't put Kevin Hart in Training Day.
No, but I like Kevin Hart did a series called Fight Night. You seen that? You still seen Fight Night? It came out last year. It was him, Samuel L. Jackson.
Series?
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson in it. It was on Peacock.
No, I ain't see it.
That shit was alright. It was alright.
I'm sorry I'm living under a rock, sis. My sis told me I was living under a rock.
Yeah, your aunt said the same shit.
Which one?
Was it Tanya?
Oh, okay.
I think it was Tanya.
No, I don't be under a rock. It just don't tickle my fancy.
Yo, you gotta change your choice of words, bro. You gotta change your choice of words, man.
What's wrong with my words, yo?
Yo, you know what's wrong with them, bro.
You don't like the way I talk to you?
That ain't me.
Well,
it ain't me.
I mean, it's just me and you here right now.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta change your choice of words. Tickle your fancy. All your other suspect ass words you use.
How is that suspect, yo?
I mean, you know, the same way I know you know.
Okay. You got it. You got it bad.
Yeah, but
When you're all alone, hang up, then you call right back.
before I forget, this show is brought to you by
You should have started the show with it.
Off of Jamaica, California catered the brand, Michael Gerard Clothing Line and Lifestyle, New Millionaires, Nails by Brooke, Heavenson Nursing and Training Center, and Drake's Home and Health Care and Garden Services. Lawn Services.
Garden Services. Don't forget T. Riley's hauling too.
And who the fuck is T.
Yeah,
Riley?
don't worry about it. Yo. When they come, you'll see. Yo.
They gotta haul something for free first, show.
They will. They do.
No, not for us.
For us. I mean, I ain't seen a Gerard or Michael. Motherfucker ain't never wrote me no books. And he gave me a stitch of nothing.
He did though. I mean, no, you got.
I feel you though, yo.
You
Like
got California catered.
shout out who you want to shout out, yo. This,
I mean,
you know.
they gave me a lot of stuff, yo.
I'm sure they did. I wasn't there either.
They paid me for the advertisement, bro.
Okay.
I got a check for you, yo.
All right. All right. Don't write it on paper. Just
Right
give
there.
it to me, yo. Like, here you go.
I got a check for you, yo. This is in the mail, man. It's in the mail. It's in the mail, yo.
Hey, you know, I always be tripping, yo. When I got one of my first cars, and I told him, like, I went to the dealership, It was like I gave them my permit. They was like, "You don't have your license?" I was like, "Yeah, it's coming in the mail." And sure enough, yeah, I got the car and everything. Drove off the lot with the joint and everything, man. It was a caddy too.
What you drinking?
Do say I told you that's all I drink, man. That's from a fifth that I got in the house.
You want to show your cup off, yo?
No, cause it's ragged, man. It's old, man. I had this like 3-4 birthdays now. It didn't been. I actually cleaned it and washed it, so the tint falling off. You know.
Oh,
it's a Halloween cup. You know, it's my birthday.
Okay, yeah. Birthday not on Halloween though.
It is.
Birthday the day before Halloween.
It's on 10/31.
I know. I'm joking. That's why you got jokes all the time.
Oh, you keep forgetting my birthday because you getting old.
my birthday, bro. Yes.
It ain't on Valentine's Day no more.
Yeah, it's on Valentine's Day.
Okay, love day.
Mm-hmm.
I heart you all day.
But motherfucker, what's that dude's name?
I don't know.
Comedian, yo. He's an older comedian.
Yo, George Wallace is too funny, yo.
Michael Coyer.
Alright, I don't know who that is.
Duh, see,
you gotta give me a scenario or
he played on Class Act. You remember Class Act either?
I know it, but not enough to. You know, it's not that I'm living under a rock. My memory is a little.
I know since the accident. Since the accident, I know.
So you gotta give me a line or something, man.
Since the accident.
Thank you. I was a little hot. Thanks for fanning me.
Everything is since the accident.
No, not since the accident, but those of y'all that know me for real. This guy met me after the accident, so.
When was the accident?
17. Yeah, 2017. March 18th, 2017.
Yeah, you got me.
I spent 31 days in the hospital. Don't remember the accident or being in the hospital.
That's crazy because I was acting like that too in 2002.
2-2?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
2002. I crashed in the graveyard, Emerson Avenue. Don't remember the accident. Don't remember.
You must have been listening to Biggie. I'm ready to die.
I don't know what I was listening to. I know I was in the CL. I'm speeding coming on Emerson Avenue. That's all I remember.
They said that I was making a U-turn.
Somebody hit you?
Yeah, they T-boned me on my driver's side.
T-bone?
Yeah.
Did they pay you?
Nah. You want to hit the crazy part? So when I came home and got myself together, got my memory together, and I was like, I started calling around the insurance. Like, they don't have a police report. They don't even know the guy's name. So I went to the police station, the jurisdiction or whatever. They don't have no information on this accident.
About nothing.
About nothing.
How?
I don't know. But I remember, like, my family that was at the hospital that night was like, the hospital told the police that stayed there, like, he ain't in no condition to give y'all no statement. So
you remember that part?
No, I don't remember. I remember my family telling me that for real, but it was like, he ain't in no condition to give no statement to y'all. So they left.
Police?
Yeah, the police left.
So the person hit you, did they stay at least or they?
Yeah, they said, my homeboy that was there, he said the dude got out the car and then that my homeboy went over to him to check on him, I guess. I don't know what he was doing, but he said he went over to him. The dude was bleeding in his face, and then he said the dude just fell out right there. So I don't know if he even went in the ambulance or nothing. Like, I don't know. I don't know nothing about it.
How the hell? You in the city?
I was on Bel Air Road, man, in front of where a bar right used to be at. I was at where the hub at.
East Baltimore.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't hit nothing but a tree and a few gravestones and a fence. So every time I ride past that fence, I'm like, that's my fence. I had to pay for that shit. You know what?
We should go dig it up.
You know what's crazy though?
I
crashed in that same graveyard twice. One on the front side, one on the back side. I ran a train on that motherfucker. Yeah, yo. I can't do it again. Yeah. Ever since then, I don't speed. I don't drive fast enough.
Right. Yeah, no, that accident definitely it changed me though. Like it definitely changed.
How it changed?
I was doing a lot of like bad stuff for real around that time for real.
Like what?
Running up.
Like what?
You know, I was in popping pills, drinking all day, every day, smoking.
E-pills?
No. Just perks.
Perks is out there?
Yeah, perks. Perks was in there. They wasn't out there. They was in there.
You ever do E-pills?
No.
Molly?
Nope.
You never tried Molly?
Nope.
I tried.
Never
Molly.
tried an E-pill before.
I never tried E-pill before. I tried Molly a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna say I tried. I took it a bunch of times. That's a party drug.
Mm. I don't party no more.
You be happy throwing or what, yo?
Mm.
You know what I learned? When you gotta set your plans when you gonna do that night before you pop. You gotta know I'm gonna spend this amount of money. I'm gonna do this and that, and take the rest of your money in the house, bro. Because if you don't, you whatever you got in your pocket,
It's gonna be gone.
Yeah, you spending it. You giving it out. You happy. You just a friendly geeky ass.
You know, I've been around it though, like people that have been on them, but like so you saying that, like I already know.
Yo,
so it's just funny, like hearing it.
I'm talking about it. It felt like to the point that people used to wait till I get on that shit.
Yeah, like yo, I got some.
They couldn't wait, like boy, yeah. Knowing I'm a treat. I was.
Yeah, no, I just chilling. All I do is work, man.
But I never was addicted to nothing, yo. Like anything I ever took, I couldn't stop.
Right.
Like it's like just stop smoking weed, whatever. I was never addicted to it. I was addicted to just having fun.
Right.
I mean.
Yeah, I don't do nothing. Man.
Say no to drugs, kids.
Every now and then I have a sip, but other than that, like I definitely don't drink as much as I used to.
I rarely do that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like I probably.
I'm catching an Uber when I leave here tonight.
Please. You ain't got a lot. You ain't got a lot of kicky crack.
I ain't kicking nothing.
Leadership. Success.
Family,
talent.
Leadership.
Leadership. That's what the sign saying here. But anybody who wants to come on, be a guest, watch us do the podcast, just sit in.
Just reach out.
Reach out. You can hit me on my IG page at the King Jack Show _official, or hit him on.
I don't know what my Instagram name is.
It ain't lacking no more.
No, it might be. I don't know.
Right there. What it say?
It say.
You a puppy.
No, yo, it's upside down. So I'm trying to join the live. No, it's Alec at PRL.
Alec at PRL. Hit him. Hit me.
Don't hit me.
Hit me
Connect with
at King Jack Show _
You can hit him.
Or you can hit in our inbox at the King Jack Show 2-for-1 podcast on YouTube.
Definitely follow us on YouTube.
Follow us on YouTube.
Definitely
comment.
follow us. YouTube,
subscribe.
YouTube.
Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Or a heart.
Anyway, y'all, we about to wrap it up. I'm King Jack. Huh?
You ready for bed? I can see you, citizen.
I'm King Jack.
It ain't even dark outside.
This is all I see. This is 2-for-1 podcast.
All right.
And I'm out.